Several Arlington veterans were joined by town and state leaders as the march began at 324 Massachusetts Avenue, down Arlington's main venue flanked by a police escort, and finally to the Central Fire Station. This event began at 11 o'clock a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, recognizing the armistice, the formal agreement marking the official end of World War I 104 years ago.
It's nice to have or offer some reflection on service, veterans, what they brought to the nation, the honor and respect. So it was a great day, and I was very pleased to see all of the younger families and children here. That was amazing. And we had a Girl Scout troop lead the way in the parade, and it was great.
It's a time of reflection, a time to honor, and to say thank you for a debt that cannot even begin to be repaid.
You know, you're committed to them for 24 hours a day, whatever they want you to do. You just do it. You don't hesitate. We're just happy to be able to do something because the freedoms that we have, it's unbelievable. You got to go to another country and spend some time in another country, whether you're at war at time, just to see how they live. I mean, the freedom that we have, it's not taken for granted. And the reason for it is we have a show of strength, not weakness.
After a very divisive election season, it's very comforting to have a day like Veterans Day. It's a time for all Arlingtonians and all Americans to get together and thank a veteran for everything they've done to enrich all of our lives. There's an old maxim handed down through the ages that best applies to today. Some people go through their entire lives wondering whether they ever made a difference in this world. A veteran doesn't have that problem.
To have men and women put their lives on hold for everything, or their family lives on hold when Guard and Reserve are deployed, that's a big sacrifice. So we owe everyone a big thank you.
You know, we as civilians, we need to recommit ourselves to finding ways to what it really means to say thank you. And certainly saying thank you, flying an American flag, the green light bulb is critically important. But we have to make sure to find ways to really say thank you. And over the last couple of years, we've seen mental health needs that go unaddressed because suicide among veterans is higher than it's ever been. Homeless rates among veterans is higher than it's ever been, and unemployment is ticking up among our veterans community. So those are three tangible things that are, I think, more valuable than saying thank you, because it's going to improve the quality of life for veterans, not only in Arlington, but across the Commonwealth, but across the country as well.
In 1954, President Eisenhower established Veterans Day as a holiday to remember the sacrifices of all those who fought so valiantly on the seas, in the air, and on foreign soil to preserve our heritage of freedom. This is just a small gesture to honor those who served and their families, recognizing their sacrifice, their suffering, and their service. For ACMi News, I'm Jeff Barnes.